for Telangana Chief Minister K. Chandrasekhar Rao, who on Telangana National Integration Day, after unfurling the national flag, is going to be inaugurating formally the bhavan for the tribal population. These women that you are seeing are actually the Banjaras, and this is called the Sevalal Banjara Bhavan. Sevalal happens to be a martyr of the Telangana struggle, a very famous name, Sevalal Maharaj, and these are in fact Banjara tribals from all over the state who have been brought here to say thank you to the Chief Minister, also as a celebration. On the other side, in fact, if we were to plan and show, there is also the Kumaram Bhim Adivasi Bhavan. Kumaram Bhim, of course, made famous all over the country by the Rajamouli film RRR, but in this case, he is recognized, of course, as a big iconic figure in the Telangana struggle, Kumaram Bhim, and that's the reason why the Adivasi Bhavan in Banjara Hills has been named after him. The Chief Minister making it clear that just like in the struggle for a separate Telangana, he says once again the rights of the most backward sections of the population, in a sense, are going to be challenged because of the kind of divisive politics, as he says, that the BJP is following. And even on the occasion of the National Integration Day, like the Telangana government is celebrating it as that, the BJP government, the central government, has been calling it the Hyderabad Liberation Day, while Mr. Amit Shah in his speech, in fact, said that Razakar rule is over, and it is in fact the rule of the BJP is what he says will happen in Telangana. But KCR saying that people of Telangana must once again rise to the occasion, just like they did during the Telangana struggle, and must stand up against divisive forces. And he believes that his reach out to the Banjara population, to the Adivasi population, and to the backward classes, and to the Dalits, the BC community, the SC community, that is a very important step politically as well. Just a couple of days ago, he had in fact named the new Telangana Secretariat after Dr. B.R. Ambedkar, and he has in fact demanded that Parliament also should be named after B.R. Ambedkar. In fact, posters all over the city asking for thanking the Chief Minister for naming a new Telangana Secretariat after Dr. B.R. Ambedkar, and also asking that the central government must also name the new Parliament building after the father of the Constitution. So, a very political day, speeches by both the Union Home Minister as well as the Telangana Chief Minister, and the entire political interpretation of September 17 itself changing depending on which side of the political divide you are. In Hyderabad with camera person Nagraju, Sudhir, NDTV. Telangana government celebrating today as Telangana National Integration Day, when they are in fact, in a sense, celebrating the tribals, the Koyas, the Banjaras, the very backward communities of Telangana as well. And this is a rally that has been undertaken of all the tribal population, the Batkammas that are being carried by the women, those things that are considered very, very auspicious in Telangana, those cultural elements which they would like to preserve for generations to come, and which they believe are the values on which Telangana has been born. The Chief Minister, in fact, unfurling the flag at the public gardens, even as the central government was celebrating it at parade grounds as Hyderabad Liberation Day. The TRS government and the MIM here have been saying this is National Integration Day. Chief Minister in his speech, in fact, saying that people of Telangana need to continue their struggle. He in fact said that that's the struggle which had brought Telangana, which he had led, and now once again he says there's a danger to secularism, there's a danger of divisive forces coming into the country and strengthening themselves, and if the people of the country or if people of the state in fact want development, he put up the figures of Telangana's GDP, the farming community, the schemes for them, the Dalit Bandhu scheme, the Raitu Bandhu scheme, the Raitu Bima, which is all the direct benefit schemes, as well as the insurance scheme of the Telangana government for farmers. All that is what he showcased in his speech, saying that it is because of the kind of environment of peace and communal harmony that Telangana had provided because of which they were able to show very good progress, and he quoted the figures of GSDP of Telangana as compared to the country, and said that good progress had been made because there was a communal amity in this particular state. So that is a man, in fact, dressed as a woman. That's part of the dances that are performed during festivities here in Telangana. So this rally going from People's Plaza towards NTR Stadium, where it all converge. Just a short while ago, Chief Minister in fact inaugurated the Banjara Bhavan, which is called the Komuram Bhim Adivasi Bhavan, and also the Sevalal Banjara Bhavan, both of which are bhavans that have been made for the sake of the tribal community and the marginalized communities. Just 2 days ago, he had in fact announced that the new Telangana Secretariat will be called as the B.R. Ambedkar Bhavan Telangana Secretariat, and that is something that he's quite proud of. And all over the place, in fact, there are posters that have come up thanking the Chief Minister for naming the Bhavan after Dr. B.R. Ambedkar, but the Chief Minister saying that Ambedkar is somebody he compares to Che Guevara and also Nelson Mandela, and says that Ambedkar is someone who represents the most poorest of the poor, the tribal communities, as well as not just the Dalit community. And he has in fact said that it's only because of the constitution that Ambedkar brought that even the formation of a Telangana was possible. In Hyderabad, with camera person Nagaraju, Sudhir, NDTV.